We are under the lights this evening as we get you set for another edition of baseball on MLB Network. Tonight, the opener of a 3-game series between the St. Louis Cardinals and the Washington Nationals. Who will get the better of this compelling matchup? We'll find out next on MLB Network. Steven Strasburg is ready to go as he'll be on the mound for the Nationals. Dan Plesac, what's the word on him?
Steven Strasburg has been good since he put on a uniform. The pride and joy of San Diego State University. The closest thing we've seen to Nolan Ryan. Mid to upper 90s fastball. Great changeup, great curveball, and great slider. Very, very rarely do you see a guy have a 4-pitch mix that's as good as Steven Strasburg's.
He's set and the pitch. Colton Wong is in to start things off here as he looks at a called strike. It's 0-1. So guys, these Nationals, as they enter play here tonight, they've been playing better than 500 baseball of late, 5-3 in their last 8 games.
Yeah, Matty, this is a classic case of hitting is contagious. They scored a bunch of runs last game, and this team is flying high right now. There's a fight at the bat rack.
1-1 the count. Now here's the pitch. Bounce towards the second baseman. And the throw by Castro takes care of him for the first out.
The right fielder.
Now a chance to look at the starting 9 for the visiting St. Louis Cardinals. Who are you focused on, Dan Plesac?
Well, you've really got to be able to appreciate the incredible talent of Paul Goldschmidt. This guy knows how to drive in runs. Had over 25 runs batted in last month. You've got to pay attention to how he goes about it. Ground balls, fly balls, home runs, any way to drive in a run. And that's what he's doing. He tries to have a major impact on every game he plays in.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Here's a blooper out toward left center. In there, a base hit.
Hey, just a nice piece of hitting right there. He's able to keep his hands inside that ball, stay square as long as possible, and feed it into the opposite field for a base hit.
So striding forward now, Paul Goldschmidt. He begins this one with the 4th best batting average in the National League.
Guy continues to swing a hot bat. Hit over 300 last month. We'll see if he can keep scorching here in this one.
He's set. Here it comes. Hit hard on the ground to short. And that gets through for a 1-out base hit.
Hey, a little top of the order lightning right here, Dan. The second and third guys in the batting order throw knocks out there, and now you're staring a monster in the face.
D-Row, this is just what you don't want to face as a pitcher, right? You get the 2 and 3 hole guys up, and all of a sudden now it's 4, 5, and 6 going to have to get through the meat of this tough batting order.
And now the Cardinals' number 4 hitter, Paul DeYoung, is a long ball threat, of course, currently number 4 in the National League home run race.
Boy, one of the top home run hitters in all of baseball, though, D-Row, only 1 home run in this last 10 games.
Yeah, hasn't hit for much damage lately. Kind of expanding the zone, but look for him to get hot again.
Now a check swing, but it's strike 1 anyway, says the home plate umpire. So let's take a look at our umpiring crew in this one. Working the plate, Rusty Valentine.
Hey, you know, D-Row, Rusty Valentine, he's known for having a high and a low strike zone, but he's pretty good east and west. You better keep it on the corners.
Yeah, I'm okay with Rusty's zone, without question. You know he's going to elevate. It's north-south, so you're aware of it. As a veteran player, you can live with that.
Hey, this guy's nasty on the mound, and to check swing and not chase that one puts himself right back in the count.
Grounded weakly down the line toward third, but a foul ball. 1-2 the count now. Turner over at second. Goldschmidt is over at first with 1 away. Just off the outside that time, laid off for a ball.
Hey, he threw that pitch with a purpose to get a double play. Good job to let it go by, though, as a hitter.
Now a swing, and he pops him up. And I believe, yes, the umpire signaling for the infield fly rule.
I'm sure his eyes lit up when he saw that curveball hanging in the zone, but maybe he tried to do too much with it because basically he hit it straight up. No doubt he wants that pitch back, and the pitcher, he just dodged a bullet.
Coming to the plate now, Tommy Edman, and he could give his guys an early lead if he can come through here. This is in the air out to straightaway center. Eaton is under it, and that retires the side. Cards strand a couple, and now the Nationals get their first opportunity. No score. Adam Wainwright, a right-handed Georgia native, gets the starting nod. What's your take on him, Dan?
Hey, Adam Wainwright, we all know Adam Wainwright from having that big overhand curveball. His fastball has kind of come back a little bit. He's no longer 95 to 98 miles an hour. He's 88 to 92, still has that good overhand curveball, but he really needs that third pitch, the straight changeup, to be effective. You'll know early on if he's getting swings and misses on that overhand curveball. Adam Wainwright could be in for a good night.
Hit to short. And an offline throw, but boy, look at him stretch out and keep the foot on the bag. Great concentration there for the first out. Adam Eaton digging in next. It was a 2-for-5 effort from him in the series finale on Sunday. First pitch coming from Wainwright. And fellas, we take a look at the Redbirds entering play here tonight. 4-2 over their last 6 games, including a win last time out.
Yeah, Matty, we had a saying in Texas, hit or get left behind. And that's exactly what this team did in their last game. Scored a bunch of runs, but good approach at the plate, working the ball to all gaps. Line to line, this team swung the bats well. I'm going to be looking for that again in this one.
One out, nobody on. Now a swing and a ground ball for Wong at second. Reined in. Oh, he may have been a little disoriented there or something. That's going to allow his man to reach first safely. Not particularly graceful there, and as a result, he'll be slapped with an E4 on the play. Here's Starlin Castro. His career line against Wainwright. He's picked up 14 hits in 48 ABs. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes.
Now 1-0.
The 1-0. Oh, double play ball to second. 4, 6, 3. It's a double play, and the inning is over. An inning in the books. Scoreless on MLB Network. Second inning set to go, and standing in the outfielder, Tyler O'Neill. From the stretch. Oh, and 1 count, and the pitch. Fouled away. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Lifted down the line in right and back out of play. Count holds it 0-2. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. Eaton going back at the track, and just short of a home run. This ball's off the wall. The relay throw, but he is in there with a triple.
This thing had a chance to get out of here as it headed deep to left center, but it stays in the park, banging high off the wall. The runner has the play in front of him, so he sees they're going to have some trouble getting it back in, and he motors round second into third for the triple.
Yadi Molina digging in now as he'll look at a breaking ball that misses for ball one. The numbers on the year, 272, 9 homers, and 36 RBIs. Into center field, line drive base hit. And they're going to take a 1-0 lead as the run comes across to score.
Boy, that has to feel good as a hitter, D-Roy. You get that base hit to give your team the lead. You have to feel good when you get down to first base.
Yeah, it's just a nice approach. You see him turn to his boys right there and get fired up with the dugout. 100%, not trying to do too much, able to quiet the moment down, center himself, and come through in a big spot.
So here now is Jackie Bradley. He swings and sends it in the air to right center field. Eaton is to his left as he puts it away in the alley for the first out of the inning.
Batting ninth, the pitcher, number 50, Adam Wainwright.
The pitcher, Adam Wainwright, steps up to the plate in a sacrifice situation, so let's see if that is indeed on right here. First offering on its way. Softly hit down to third, likely no shot at 2. Zips it to Castro for 1. Return throw is in time. How about that? They do turn 2, and it gets him out of the inning. Around the horn they go. 5-4-3 to end the threat. More baseball on MLB Network right after this. Last half of the second set to go, and next it'll be the outfielder, Juan Soto. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. A swing and a shot hit down the corner, but it bends just foul into the second deck. Hit out towards second. And the throw to first is in time, 1 gone.
Batting fifth, the right fielder, Eric.
So the base is empty here with 1 away, and in steps the lefty power threat, Eric Thames. First pitch coming from Wainwright.
That's the ball. Count 1-0.
The 1-0.
Nope, that's off the plate.
Thames, a California-born ball player. He was selected in the 7th round during the 2008 draft.
I know this guy wouldn't go into the category of superstar, but to grind out the career he has being drafted where he was, my hat's off to him.
Down low, and the plot thickens here, 3-0.
No surprise here that they're working around this big boy. Certainly not going to let this guy tie the game up with something fat out over the heart of the plate.
Into the corner and slicing foul. The 3-1. Ball 4.
That pitch is out.
You know, it takes a lot of discipline to watch a pitch like that go by, but on a 3-1 count, he had the luxury of being a little bit more selective up there. Good take, and a walk is the result.
Set to get his evening at the plate started, Yan Gomes. And it's been a real struggle for him with the bat so far this year, looking to get things turned around in a hurry. From the stretch, here's the pitch. Grounder down the line at third, but that'll get foul. It's 0-2 now. Bullet back up the middle. And that'll get down out there near the wall. And they'll have runners at second and third following the one-out double.
Everyone knows that this guy's numbers are not where he wants them to be so far this year, but you never know by that swing. He looked fluid and confident driving that pitch for a double. We'll see if that gets him going a bit.
So striding in as Dribble Cabrera, and you can see great numbers over the past few games. From the belt, kicks and deals.
Nope.
We're in the second with the Redbirds holding a 1-0 lead. Too much bite on the sinker, and he's behind 2-0 now.
That's where he wants that sinker to end up, but that was a nice job of laying off.
That one's in there on the black. 2-1. Hit on the ground to short. DeYoung gathers it in, and the tying run is in to score from third. It's 1-1. Here's Howie Kendrick. First shot for him here as he enters play, currently leading the senior circuit in batting.
There's no way you could have forecasted this kind of season from this guy. Not to take anything away from him, but I don't think many people in baseball considered him to be one of the league's best hitters for average coming into this year.
Kendrick waiting. Now the pitch. No balls and one strike. First and second now, one man out. Line to the right side. And this is going to wind up as extra bases as that'll play one for sure and maybe a second. Cabrera blows through the stop sign, headed for home. He scores as they extend the lead a bit. It's now a 3-1 game.
Hey, this one's a long way from being over, D-Roll, but that big base hit right there gives him a 2-run lead.
Yeah, Dan, without question right there. Huge at bat. Gives his team the lead. Hopefully the pitcher's able to settle down now. He's got some runs on his back, and he's able to go out and execute.
In now, Steven Strasburg. Now a swing and a fly ball. Right fielder coming on, but this will land untouched. A bouncer to the left side. And there's out number 2.
The batter, number 1, shortstop, Wilmer.
And here now is Wilmer Defoe, runner in scoring position with two gone. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Sinker on the inside, and that's a strike.
Even though it's early on in this one, anytime you get runners in scoring position, you'd like to knock them in.
A 1-1 count to the Nationals leadoff batter.
He certainly has an open base down there, but you don't want your defender standing flat-footed for much longer.
The 1-1 pitch. pops this one up. And Goldschmidt will make the catch, and that ends the inning. So they pick up 3 runs on only 2 hits in the inning, no errors, and 1 man left on. We've played 2 full. Nationals on top, 3-1. Digging in, Colton Wong. He'll start things out here with his guys down a pair as we begin the 3rd.
Hey, we're still in the early stages of this one. They're only down by a couple of runs, but it's really key for this leadoff guy to try to get on and get a big inning started.
Hit out towards second. Throw to first in time, and the leadoff man is gone to start the 3rd. And with that, we give you a look at what's happening in the NL East race.
Justin Turner.
Now to the plate, Justin Turner, 1 for 1 after a single his first time up. He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch.
No, that's down.
Now a fastball a bit too low here. It's ball 1. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Racing back the right fielder. And goodbye. This one ain't coming back. A solo shot here to straightaway right field. 3rd home run for him on the year. And the Cardinals are back within a run. It's now a 3-2 game.
There's an old saying in the game. They say solo homers won't kill you. This might be a good time for a mound visit right here. Try and erase those negative thoughts and get right back in the zone. You still have the lead.
Here's Paul Goldschmidt now. He swings and grounds it to short. Fielded cleanly. And there are 2 away now.
The bat, number 11, shortstop, Paul DeYoung.
So that brings in the power-hitting middle infielder, Paul DeYoung. He popped out in his first trip.
Yeah, Matty, and it looked like he got fooled a little bit out front, ended up popping out. Expect him to be a little bit more leery of the breaking pitch this AB.
And that's through for a hit.
Hey, there's another base knock right there. A hitting streak now up to 8 games.
Yeah, no doubt about it. Well, 8 games. Nah, man, we're starting to think about it a little bit. You know, you get past that week, you just know you're locked in. They start talking 8 games, now you're like, all right, I got a nice little hitting streak going.
Tommy Edman is in with 2 away now as he looks at a called strike 1. Here comes the 0-1. Here's a little chopper up the middle. He's got to hurry. And the off-balance throw is right there for the 3rd out. And a high degree of difficulty on that one as the side is retired. Cardinals do get 1 back on the solo home run. Bottom of the 3rd coming up. It's the Nationals 3 and the Cardinals 2. Bottom of the 3rd now. And that'll bring forth the veteran outfielder, Adam Eaton.
The center fielder, Adam Eaton.
First pitch coming. Here it is. The windup and the 0-1.
I think getting the leadoff man in every inning is important as a pitcher. When you're coming off an inning that you really labored through, it makes all the difference mentally.
On the ground for the shortstop, DeYoung. And that's out number 1.
Had to protect there with 2 strikes, and he just got it off the end of the bat. Not much of a problem for the infield at that point.
In now for Washington, Starlin Castro. Here it comes. According to the career numbers on the back of his baseball card, Castro hits a little over the 270 mark. Lane Thomas is into the ball game now as he assumes duties in center field.
Lane Thomas.
Third inning, already a 3-2 ball game. Ball one as he lays off below the zone. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. To 1-2 now. High fly ball out to straightaway center. And he will make the play out there, and there are 2 away now.
The left fielder, number 22. Soto.
So bases are empty here with 2 gone. And digging into bat next, the ever dangerous Juan Soto. Here's the pitch. 0-1 the count. Hit down the third baseline. Wainwright gets the sign. Here's the 0-2. Line drive to left. Oh, and it falls as he can't make the play.
You know, D-Row, I'm not sure if you're one of those superstitious guys, but a 13-game hitting streak seems like a pretty good number for this guy.
Yeah, that's the old baker's dozen right there. We're almost looking at 2 weeks of just sleeping like a baby. I can't be. You're going to hear me reiterate this throughout this streak. I can't tell you, when you're swinging the bat like this, your food tastes better, your wife gets prettier, everything is just working.
No official at bat for him, but he has scored a run in this one. From the stretch. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. A swing and a miss at a sinker. The strikeout retires the side. Inning is over. Nationals leave 1, but they still lead it 3-2. All set for the start of the 4th, and into bat next will be Tyler O'Neill. He's set, and the pitch. Line drive, base hit into the left center field gap. So another multi-hit game for him as he's aboard here in the top of the 4th inning. And you see there on the lower part of your screen, his total places him 3rd best on this Cardinals ball club. Here's the catcher, Yadier Molina. Line drive to center field. Eaton is there, and he has it for the first out.
The center fielder, number 35, Lane Thomas.
Now at the plate, Lane Thomas, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. He's set. Here it comes.
Hey, I don't blame him for giving up on that curveball. That was a rainbow coming out of the sky. Stole a strike.
Close there, but he doesn't get the call with the breaking ball.
Hey, struggling to find the release point of that curveball. That wasn't a very good one. Somehow he's just got to find that feel because that's a pitch he's going to need going forward.
Strasburg on 1-1. The 1-2. Oh, it's hit to third. 5. And maybe some miscommunication there as the throw zips right by him.
Now batting.
Well, definitely should have been a 2-ball there, but you got to get one first. Got under the feed to second and just sailed it. Could be a costly mistake.
Stepping in and ready for another shot, Adam Wainwright, as he's got a chance to tie this ball game up with that equalizing run just 90 feet away at third. Here's the first pitch to him. There's a strike at the knees. 0-1.
Hey, I don't care the pitcher's at the plate right now. You got to attack him as if he's the 4-hole hitter. Runners in scoring position, you're showing the pitcher no mercy.
And he takes strike 2.
Hey, as a former infielder, nothing hurts your heart more than making errors behind your pitchers. Let's see if this guy can pick him up right here.
And a swing and a miss here, and that's about what you'd expect from a pitcher, I suppose. There are 2 away.
Pretty textbook breaking ball for the punch out right there. Got it to bend a lot, and by the time it got there, it had fallen completely out of the zone. Not much you can do with that pitch.
Here's Colton Wong now, as he sends it on the ground to first. Kendrick has it, and the 2-out threat will not come to pass as the inning is over. Cards strand a couple. Still a 3-2 ball game. Ready to go in the bottom of the 4th, and that means the catcher Yan Gomes bats next. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. A shot down the first baseline. This gets foul. It's 0-1. A swing and a ground ball to third. Scooped up, and that's the first out.
The third baseman, number 13, Asdrubal Cabrera.
Stepping in, Asdrubal Cabrera reached by way of a fielder's choice his first time around. Pitch on the way. In there at the knees, strike 1. We're in the 4th. 3-2 is our score. And now a swing and a miss by Cabrera as he falls behind no balls and 2 strikes. And it's fouled away. 0-2 once more. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. A ball that's carrying. On the warning track, he makes the catch.
Up next for the Nationals, the first baseman, Howie.
So 2 are gone now in the Nationals' 4th, and that'll bring in the first baseman, Howie Kendrick. Wainwright's ready. Here comes the pitch. First pitch is a sinker, too low, 1-0. And this is just off the outside corner, ball 2.
It's a lot easier to hit when you're putting yourself in good hitters counts. This guy's done a great job not swinging at pitchers' pitches. And when he's getting the ball in his zone, he's getting the barrel to it. He's been hot lately.
Got his 2-0 fastball, but he was way behind. 2-1.
Hey, he's done an amazing job of settling down. 2 innings ago, I thought they were going to run him out of here. But now he's close to posting 2 shutout innings as a response.
The 2-1 is in there for strike number 2. 3 runs, 3 hits, and 2 errors on the Washington line score. And he missed with it here, so now it's a full count, 3-2. Now the payoff pitch home. Down the first baseline, taken in by Goldschmidt, and he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. 3 up, 3 down for Washington, and it remains a 3-2 ball game. Trying to pick things up where he left off, Justin Turner. He'll start off the 5th in this one.
The last at bat, Matty D, we heard this guy's a good fastball hitter. He got a fastball and didn't miss it. We'll see if they pitch him a little bit differently this time and mix in some off-speed pitches.
And he'll step on first himself for the out.
Now batting, the first baseman, Paul Goldschmidt.
So 1 away here with the bases empty, and stepping in, the power hitting first baseman, Paul Goldschmidt. Here it comes. Pulls this one in the air out to left. And this is hauled in just shy of the track out there for out number 2.
The bat, number 11, shortstop, Paul DeYoung.
So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and that'll bring in the Illinois State product, Paul DeYoung. First pitch on its way. Hard ground ball to third. That's through, and he's now 2 for 3 in this one.
Hey, D-Roll, that's just what you want to do. Keep the pressure on. He's given up a couple of runs early already in this game, and now he gives up the 2-out single.
Yeah, no chance right there. You want to make this guy work. You want to try and get into their pen as quick as possible. And if 2-out knocks are the answer, then so be it.
Tommy Edman is at the plate as he watches ball 1. 0 for 2 for him to this point. That evens it up 1-1. 5th inning of play here in a 3-2 ball game. Hit hard on the ground towards second. That's through, and he's got his first base hit. He's 1 for 3. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now.
Hey, after back-to-back two-out hits right now, this pitcher thought he was going to cruise through this inning, and now he's got traffic, and he's in jeopardy with a ball in the gap or a ball missed over the heart of the plate, a crooked number going on the board.
Into the box now, Tyler O'Neill. No balls and a strike to count. 2 hits and 2 trips for him thus far. The 0-1 offering. Curveball. Swing and a miss, and he's behind in the count 0-2.
He's having a great day at the dish. His timing is spot on. This pitching staff's going to have to find a different way of attacking him.
The 0-2. Pitch in the dirt, and that scoots right on by. Good job to corral this quickly as the runners hold on. 2 runs, 9 hits. 1 error for the Cardinals to this point. Hit sharply on the ground. Reined in to Castro at the bag, and that ends the inning. Cards strand a couple. They're down 3-2. Bottom of the inning now, and next will be the pitcher, Steven Strasburg.
The pitcher, Steven Strasburg.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Ball 1. Lifted in the air to center. Back goes Thomas. He gets there to make the play for the first out of the inning.
The batter, number 1, shortstop, Wilmer Defoe.
So the Nats lineup turns over, and to the plate, Wilmer Defoe. He was retired after popping out in his last at-bat.
Yeah, I don't mind him trying to drive the ball in the air, but he can't collapse the backside, and that's exactly what he did in his last at-bat. Look for him to stay a little taller and keep that upper half a little bit more over him.
On to first, and very quickly, 2 are gone in the home 5th.
Now batting, the center fielder, Adam Eaton.
So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and the next to bat is speedy Adam Eaton. Wainwright gets the sign. Here's the first pitch. High in the air down the right field line, but this will wind up being a foul ball. The windup and the 0-1.
No balls, 2 strikes. Ball, that's out.
Man, that's a good take there on that 0-2 fastball. Just missed. He must have a really good eye at the plate.
The 1-2. Slapped hard the opposite way. Uh-oh, he missed it.
Man, I'm not sure what to make of this one. The ball was hit hard, but it looked routine. The only thing I can think of is maybe he lost it in the lights there. That's a tough break.
Runner at first following the error, and that'll give way to the veteran second baseman, Starlin Castro. First delivery to him on the way. Hit in the air down the right field line. But this will wind up being a foul ball. Ready with the 0-1. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. Gone! 2-run shot to left center, number 10 for him on the year. And just like that, it's now a 5-2 ball game.
Hey, that wasn't a particularly good pitch right here. This guy doesn't get away with very many mistakes. He's going to have to do a better job pitching out of the middle part of the plate.
Juan Soto to the plate now. As Wainwright's able to jump ahead of him here with strike one. A hit and 2 at-bats for him at this point in the ballgame. Right over the top with that curveball, and it's 0-2.
There's a pitch we haven't seen in a while. It's going to be tough on the hitters if they have to incorporate that into their mindset.
We got time.
And now he'll step off as they look for a strikeout pitch.
Nope,
Ball and
that's
2
the ball.
strikes.
I got to count 1 and 2.
And the cutter got him swinging. Strike 3, and the side is retired. I have to imagine there's a full moon tonight, judging by this bunch. Don't touch that remote. More on MLB Network right after this. Top half of the 6th about to get started. And here now is the catcher, Yadier Molina.
I mean, Yachty, when he first broke on the scene, was a defender first and foremost. You can't say that anymore. I mean, he's evolved into a really, really nice offensive player.
From the stretch. There's a fastball right down Broadway, taken for a strike.
That's a pitch he'd like to have back. You're not going to see very many pitches like that from a pitcher of this quality. I'm sure he'd like to have that one back to take a swing at it.
Fastball misses in the dirt as he tried to get him to chase the low one. Two balls and a strike to Molina. Two and 2 to the Cardinals catcher.
Got him to chase after the curveball below the zone there. That was a really nice pitch, and it can be a really tough one to lay off of as a hitter.
The 2-2. Rounded down the third baseline, but this is going to be a foul ball as that keeps things at 2 and 2. The pitch. Swung on and lifted in the air to left center. Eaton is under it. Makes the play, 1 away.
The center fielder, number 35, Lane Thomas.
Striding into the box, Lane Thomas. He comes in 0 for 1 on the day thus far after reaching on an error his first time up. Now here's the pitch. Stung into the gap in right center for what should be extra bases. He's through first and hustling for second. And he is in at second base with a 1-out double.
Well, they've been treating him like a punching bag out there. As we take a look at the line, you could see that he's given up double-digit hits, and things don't look like they're going to get any better. He might not last much longer.
Harrison Bader is out of the dugout now as it looks like he'll come on and hit for the pitcher, Wainwright.
Number 48, Harrison Bader.
Fly fly ball heading for the alley. And you can't ask for much more off the bench as he'll drive that run in with extra bases. So much of this game is situational hitting, guys. Nice job there.
Yeah, you've got to find a way to pick your teammates up when you're given the chance, and he doesn't try to do too much right here. He just takes what's there. Safely on second, and his buddy is high-fiving teammates in the dugout.
Colton Wong will stand in as Strasburg will get ahead of him here with strike one. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. Ready with the 0-1 pitch. Grounded softly down the line toward first. 1 out and a runner on second base. And he misses there. 1-2.
Hey, the fish ain't biting there on that 0-2 breaking ball, but you got to be careful because this pitcher might throw him another one.
The 1-2. Breaks his bat as this one's popped up. Cabrera is calling for it, and that's the second out of the inning.
Now batting, right fielder, Justin Turner.
Now at the plate, Justin Turner. He homered earlier and is 2 for 3 to this point. Here's the first pitch to him. Right side, hit hard. And a backhanded reach at first, but he can't flag it down. And the runner at third will put the brakes on here as they didn't want to chance it even with 2 outs.
Now batting, the first
Well, I think it's safe to say the ice is melted on this guy. He had been cold coming into this game, but that being his 3rd knock, I guarantee you my man's smiling on the inside.
And that brings up Paul Goldschmidt as he'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. 0-1 pitch on its way. And he takes something off there and had him way out in front for strike 2.
Trying to do way too much up there for what I can tell. He knows that's a big run standing there at third, but that swing was way out of control. You still have to stay within yourself and look for your pitch.
2-strike pitch from Strasburg. And he chased it in the dirt. Gomes has it. And the throw to first ends the inning. Cards get 1 in the inning on the RBI double. Through 5.5, it's the Nationals 5 and the Cardinals 3. John Brebbia enters to do the pitching in the bottom of the 6th.
Number 60, John Brebbia.
Bottom of the 6th inning now, and digging in is the outfielder Eric Thames.
The right fielder, Eric Thames.
First pitch of the at-bat. Oh, and 1, here it comes. Got him to go after that one, and he's in a quick hold. 0-2.
0-2 count. You could do just about anything you want right now. Up, down, in, out, hard, soft. Good time to be a pitcher.
0-2 count, and the pitch. Got him on the good slider there. Swung on and missed as he's down on strikes for the 2nd time tonight.
Really good late bite on that slider right there. The best ones have that late action that just darts at the last minute. They're so tough to get the bat on, and when you've got that good slider going, it's a great strikeout pitch.
Here's the catcher, Yan Gomes. As he'll get caught chasing a bad one there at strike one. Right there, and it's quickly 0-2 now.
He'll be fine coming out of the bullpen in this one if he can keep the ball around the knees like that.
Bases are empty, one man out. Just a touch outside, 1-2. Here's the pitch. Popped up. And he'll squeeze this one for the second out.
The third baseman, number 13, Asdrubal Cabrera.
Here now is Asdrubal Cabrera. 0 for 2 with a run batted in for him thus far. First offering on its way.
Man, that's a great take right there. Backdoor slider, just missed the outside corner. This guy must have a really good eye. Most guys swing at that pitch.
The 1-0 is swung on and missed, strike one. And it's 1-2. Hit back up the middle. Wong has it. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. Nationals gone in order, and it remains 5-3. Now we're going to have a conference at the home plate area, so it would appear that we'll see a double switch here. Austin Voth will come on now, and he'll slide into the 7 spot in the lineup following the double switch. Ryan Zimmerman will also come on now as he'll move into the pitcher's number 9 hold in the order here on that double switch. Digging in and looking for more, Paul DeYoung. He'll lead it off here as we begin inning number 7.
Even though we're moving into the back end of this game, they're only down by a couple of runs. You know that old slogan, a bloop and a blast. They could certainly use that right now.
The 1-0 home. There's a swing and a missile sent out to center field, and he's going to make the catch. And he paid a big price for it, too, as he crashes headlong into the wall.
Good contact to start out the inning. Thought he might be on base with some sort of a hit, but it hung up there too long. Just unlucky that time.
Striding in once again, Tommy Edman. It was a single for him in his last at-bat. He's ready. Here's the first offering. There's a fastball on the inner third taken for a strike. To right field and deep. Look at this thing go. Looking up is the right fielder. Gone. A solo shot here to straightaway right field. Home run number 5 on the year. As they pull within 1 here, it's now a 5-4 game.
Hey, every once in a while, this speed guy will jump up and bite one. He absolutely crushed that baseball. Doesn't fit his usual tool description, but he can go deep if you leave one over the heart of the plate.
Into the box, Tyler O'Neill.
Left fielder.
As he'll swing and lift a fly ball to right center. Thames is there, and he makes the catch for the out.
The catcher, number 4, Yadier Molina.
Stepping up now, Yadier Molina. He flew out in his last at-bat. First pitch on its way. High and deep to right center after it is eaten. He's there to track it down, and that'll end the inning.
Ladies and gentlemen,
Cards claw back a bit on this solo home run. Get up and stretch. Home half of the 7th coming up. It's the Nationals 5 and the Cardinals 4. Stepping into the box, Howie Kendrick. He was retired via the ground ball last time up.
the first baseman, Howie Kendrick.
First pitch coming. Here it is.
Ball 1. Ball 1, no strike.
One and 0 pitch on the way. High and deep to center field. Back goes Thomas at the track. The wall. Gone. A solo shot there for Howie Kendrick. Number 11 for him on the season, and it's now 6-4.
See this very often. There aren't very many pitchers that are good hitters, and sometimes you take a pitcher for granted. You just want to lay one in there. Mistake, because this guy just took him deep.
Third baseman, Ryan.
Here's Ryan Zimmerman now. As the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike 1. He'll enter play with an average of .311. 8 home runs and 32 driven in. Set up away with the changeup, but it's 1-1. There's a breaking ball that couldn't quite catch the inside. Hit hard back up the middle, taken in by Wong. On to first, so a good bounce back pitch there as he gets the ground ball for the first out.
The batter, number 1, shortstop, Wilmer Defoe.
So the batting order turns over now and set to go Wilmer Defoe. 1 run in and 1 gone so far this inning. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Hit softly down the line at first. And he'll take it to the bag himself for the out.
The center fielder, number 2, Adam Eaton.
Digging in once again, Adam Eaton. He reached base on an error and later came around to score last time up. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Drops one down here, and he'll try to beat it out. But this is foul for the first strike. That's lifted the other way out to left. O'Neill waits on it, and that's the third out. One in the inning for the Nationals on the solo home run. 7 complete here tonight. It's a 2-run lead now. It's 6-4. Will Harris has been summoned from the bullpen as he'll do so to start the 8th.
Number 36, Will Harris.
Ready to begin the 8th, and next to bat will be the outfielder Lane Thomas.
35, Lane Thomas.
First pitch on its way. In there for strike 1.
A big curveball right there. He's able to steal a strike. I don't blame the batter one bit. That looked out of the zone, out of the hand, but he was able to drop it in at the top of the strike zone.
Ready with the 0-1 pitch. Hit in the air down the right field line. And foul. The 0-2 home. Tried to get him to chase the cutter there. A ball and 2 strikes. Outside and low that time. Now it's 2 balls and 2 strikes. He's set. Here's the 2-2. Lifted in the air out towards left center. After it is eaten. He's there and records the first out. Brian O'Keefe will move into the on-deck circle now to try to get something started here with 1 gone in the inning.
Brian O'Keefe.
Takes this the other way to right. And the pinch hitter will not be able to advance the cause, and there are 2 away now.
Boy, sometimes they say you hit it hard, good things will happen. Well, that's not the case right there. That was a bullet that just stayed up and is caught in the outfield.
Here's the second baseman, Colton Wong. Now the pitch. Here's the 0-1 pitch. And he makes good contact there, but this is going to find the stands foul down the right field line. Looking to put him away. Here's the 0-2. Pitch taken several inches below the zone, in fact. Tough curveball that time, but he's able to make a little contact to keep this at-bat going. The 1-2. Skied into straightaway right. Thames is under it, and he makes the catch for out number 3. 1, 2, 3 go the Cardinals. They trail it here 6-4. Jordan Hicks is on to pitch out of the bullpen in the bottom half of the 8th.
Number 12, Jordan Hicks.
Ready to take his hacks again, Starlin Castro, as he'll look to follow up the 2-run homer he launched over the wall last time up. Here's the first pitch to him. I had him lunging at that one out of the zone, and that's strike 1.
You never want to take the aggression away from a ball player, but in this situation, I'd like to see the leadoff guy try and work the count a little bit more, especially when his pitcher's missing like he is.
0-1 pitch on its way. Chased a low ball there, and he's quickly down in the count 0-2. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. Just off the outside that time, laid off for a ball. And a good sinker there gets him swinging for the first out.
That swing tells me he was really trying to get a pitch out front and rip it down the line, but that wasn't a great pitch to do it on. It's really not the best 2-strike approach either.
Here now is Juan Soto. As the first pitch to him is off the plate for a ball, 1-0. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. And maybe a little frustrated on the mound here as the fastball misses for ball 2 now.
2-0 to a guy with this kind of pop, you better be awfully careful because he's going to be swinging out of his shoes.
Now here's the pitch. Ground ball sent back up the middle, and that'll find its way into center field for a 1-out hit.
This is the cat and mouse of baseball right here. Batter versus pitcher. You fight so hard as an offensive player to get count leverage. 1-0, 2-0, 3-1. Check out the batting averages in those counts, and then check out the batting averages in even and behind counts with 2 strikes. 2-0, your eyes light up, and the batter didn't miss it.
At the plate now, Eric Thames. 1 ball, no strikes the count. Runner at first here, 1 man out. Two and 0 now.
Clearly working the bottom of the zone, trying to get a ground ball for a double play.
Now the 2-0 is offered at and missed for the first strike.
What I love right there is just the freedom in that hack. He ain't trying to do anything but hit the baseball as far as he can.
Fouled off. Working for the punch out and the offering. Swung on and chopped up the middle. Step on the bag for 1, but he'll put this in his pocket and be content with just the 1 out.
After fielding this one cleanly, you see he tries to take it himself at second base, but they just can't turn the double play.
Ready for another shot now, Yan Gomes. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. First pitch coming. Here it is. There's the fastball that gets the lower part of the zone, called for a strike. Sinker, and this one's over as well. Nothing in 2 now.
Well, you can see he's coming right at this guy, just pounding the ball in the strike zone. He certainly has the advantage now. This guy hasn't even swung the bat yet.
That misses, says the home plate umpire. 1 and 2. Where it misses, I'm not quite sure. And he fouls this one off. A runner on first with 2 away. An even 2-2 count to the Nationals catcher. Swing and a miss, and that ends the inning. 1 left for Washington. They're up 6-4. Now the skipper's on his way out toward the home plate area, and I believe that means we're going to have a double switch here. Sean Doolittle comes on from the pen, hoping to finish this one off here in the top of the ninth.
Now pitching and batting in the fifth, number 63, Sean Doolittle. Now playing
Justin Turner will stride in again, and before he takes his cuts here, let's flash you back to the third inning. This was just a solo shot, but it definitely helped get this offense going. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And we kick off the ninth inning with a swinging strike here. 0-1.
It's funny. That pitch, I can picture being in the box. That pitch looks so good to hit, and why does no one ever get to it? A good executed high fastball usually blows 9 out of 10 guys away.
So the leadoff man gone to start the top of the ninth as we take a look at league saves leaders entering play. And as you see there, he finds himself in 6th place in the category in the National League. Standing in, Paul Goldschmidt, and he's the reigning recipient of the National League's Player of the Month award. Now the pitch. Goldschmidt swings and hits this one very well out to deep left field. And gone. An absolute bomb. A solo shot here to left. And this will make things interesting at this point. It's now a 6-5 game. Paul DeYoung digs it next. Now this one is blasted to left field, and there's no doubt about it. Back-to-back jacks. A solo shot here to left as they pull even. It's 6-6 now. Hudson takes over on the mound in a tie ball game. There is one gone here in the top of inning number 9. So now to the plate, Tommy Edman, as he'll take a called strike here on a borderline pitch at strike 1. It's been a 2-for-4 effort for him so far in the ball game. High in the air and drifting out to shallow center. Eaton is under it. 2 down.
Now batting, left fielder, Tyler O'Neill.
Coming to the plate now, Tyler O'Neill. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Right there for strike 1. Couple of righties starting to loosen now in the bullpen. Comes set, the 0-1. Here's one that misses high. It's 1-1.
You know, something to keep in mind. They're really burning through that bullpen, and this is only the first game of the series. definitely could have an impact on the rest of the series and maybe even the whole week ahead.
1-1. Here it is. Chopper to short. Gonna be a tough play, and the throw to first is in time, but the damage has been done as the side is retired. So not a good turn of events for this home crowd, as now their 9th inning lead has evaporated. The Nationals look to send their fans home happy. Bottom of the 9th inning coming up. All set for the bottom of the 9th, and at the plate will be the speedy outfielder Victor Robles.
Victor Robles.
First offering on its way.
That's a ball.
A ball and no strikes.
Counts 1-0.
Fouled away. Fastball taken, but that gets the zone for a strike. And a good bite to that slider as he swings through it for the first out of the inning.
It's always nice to keep a guy that has good wheels off base, and that's just what they did right there. Big strikeout, keep that guy off the base path.
At the plate, Howie Kendrick, as he takes a called strike at the knees. It's 0-1. So far, 2 for 3 in this one. He's set. Here's the 0-1. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Thomas is there now, and he has it. 2 gone.
Now batting, third baseman, Ryan Zimmerman.
Digging in for his second at-bat, Ryan Zimmerman. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. First delivery to him on the way, and a slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball. The set and the 1-0. Hit on the ground down the first baseline, but a foul ball. 1-1. 2 out, nobody on. Fastball well outside. Two balls and 2 strikes to count to Ryan Zimmerman. Swung on and missed, and that's the final out of the inning. 3 up, 3 down for Washington. Score remains tied 6 apiece. Now at the plate, Yadier Molina. He'll be the one to lead it off here in the top of inning number 10.
Number 4, Yadier Molina.
From the stretch, here's the pitch. Here's a cold strike about thigh high. 0-1. Swing and a liner. And that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit.
You never want to beat a pitcher that breaks a guy out of a slump, but this guy was too good. You knew it was a matter of time before he started barreling baseballs. That gives him a multi-hit game, and I'm sure he's feeling good about it.
And Every pitch so crucial in a tie ball game, so he'll step out and ask for time. And a big pitch coming here late, so he'll step out and ask for time. To the plate now, Lane Thomas, as he will take strike one on the fastball here. No balls and a strike. Go ahead run at first. Nobody out. The 0-1. Go ahead runs aboard here at first with nobody out. Inside, as he might be trying to set him up here 1-2.
Pretty good pitch right there. Fastball in off the plate. One of the things you want to do as a pitcher, try to stand those hitters up.
Now the 1-2 pitch. And he missed with it up and in to even things at 2-2.
Well, two straight fastballs inside haven't put him away. So now it'll be interesting to see what he turns to.
Line towards center field. And that's in there. Base hit.
I mean, that has to frustrate the guy on the mound right there. You get him down 0-2, no put away pitch, works the count back to neutral, and is able to mix in a base hit. Nice job.
Dexter Fowler will get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher.
Number 25, Dexter Fowler.
Didn't quite catch the zone there. Ball one. The 1-0. Well above the letters with the fastball that time. Now the 2-1.
That's ball three.
Somebody's getting frustrated. He's not used to getting hit around like this.
There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Going back is the right fielder, and they have taken the lead. So it's a 3-run shot to straightaway right field as they jump ahead by 3. Wander Suero, the 6'4" right-hander, comes in out of the bullpen to do the pitching.
Number 51, Wander Suero. Now back bases, Colton Wong.
Stepping in now, Colton Wong. He swings and sends it on a line to right center. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit.
Somebody always takes an 0 for. You don't want to be that guy. He was 0 for 5 coming into that plate appearance. This knock had to feel amazing for him. 1 for 6.
In now, Justin Turner. As the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike 1. Working on a good line in this ball game. 3 for 5 thus far. And they go right after him here as he swings and misses. Strike 2.
Guess who tipped their hand? They were sitting all over a piece of cheese. He flew open on the front side.
3 runs already home here. Well hit to right. But that's a foul ball.
Got to take advantage of that pitch right there. 0-2 breaker hanging over the heart of the plate. Not going to see too many of those today.
Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch.
I got to count 1 and 2.
That misses, and we're even at 2 and 2.
Regardless of the result right here, to be down 0-2 and work it back to an even count, got to feel like it's a win for the offense.
Here now the 2-2. Gets the outside corner, strike 3. So a runner at first now with 1 away, and that'll bring up the big bat of Paul Goldschmidt.
We all know this guy's a real good fastball hitter. We saw how far he could hit one. He got a fastball that he liked, and he turned that thing around, and it got out of here in a hurry.
The changeup floats outside here for ball 1. The 1-0 is in there for strike 1. Runners on first with 1 down. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. Robles is back on it. See you later. Over the wall, a home run. A 2-run home run off the bat of Paul Goldschmidt. His second of the game, as this is now a 5-run cushion. Hunter Strickland, a right-handed reliever standing 6'3", gets the ball now out of the bullpen.
Hunter.
Into the box now, Paul DeYoung, as he'll take a look at a slider here that misses for ball 1.
Wow, that pitch wasn't even close, and he almost chased it. If I'm the pitcher, I'm going to expand the zone even more on the next one.
Oh, and now this ball's in the air to deep right center. And that'll get down out there for extra bases. And he'll pull into second with his 4th hit of the ball game.
He got the pitch he wanted, and he didn't miss it right there. Hammer job.
The third baseman, Tommy Edman.
Into the box, Tommy Edman. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball 1. He's looking for his 3rd hit of the ball game here. Oh, here's a shot out to right center. He's in at second safely as a run will score on the play as well.
Let's take another look at just a textbook swing right there. Good weight transfer, good hands to the ball, solid contact, and great extension through the ball.
Yeah, that's about as pretty as a swing gets. Nice look at it there from our camera guys as well. At the plate, Tyler O'Neill, as he will take a look at strike one on a fastball right down the pipe. He was a ground out victim last time up. Sharply hit ball back up the middle, and this is turning ugly now as this ball's down for extra bases. He pulls into second safely as also on the play a run comes across to score.
Number 4, Molina.
Ryan Harper comes on to pitch now, hoping for better results than the other arms that they've run out there in this one. At the plate now, Yadier Molina. Liner towards second, and that's in there. Base hit. And they won't risk it at third, so they're at the corners now with only one away.
Nice piece of hitting right there. Looked like the guy on second had to respect it and freeze a little bit.
He had to freeze there for a second to make sure that line drive gets down, but eventually does get to third base.
Stepping in now, Lane Thomas. As he'll take a look at a pitch too low, it's ball one. 2 hits in 4 attempts to this point. The 1-0. A swing and a miss. That's the first strike. Now the Nats are going to get a left-hander up and throwing in the bullpen. Seven runs have crossed the plate in the inning. Hit hard towards center. Base hit, and that'll get a run in.
Man, this thing's blown open right here as they've exploded for 8 runs in this inning alone. Everyone knows that offense is contagious. That much is pretty obvious in this one.
Here's Dexter Fowler now, as he'll take a look at ball one. Ready with the 1-0 pitch. High in the air out to center field. Eaton is back, and he'll get there to make the play for route number 2.
Now back, second baseman, Colton Wong.
In now, Colton Wong. He singled his last time up.
Yeah, and they take another single right here. That third base coach is dying to wave his arms. I wouldn't be surprised if anything hit hard through the infield. He's going to wave them.
He pulls this one into right. Robles is there to make the catch, and mercifully the side is finally retired. But not before they claim the lead here as they bat around and hang an 8th spot on them. So now we'll see if these guys can get even in the bottom of inning number 10. The Cardinals lead it 14-6. Giovanni Gallegos takes the mound here. Not a save situation, of course, because of the big lead, but he'll try to finish it out nonetheless. So the lineup flips over, and digging in, Wilmer Defoe. He was retired via the ground ball last time up.
Hey, it's never easy scoring runs against a closer, but this lineup is setting up perfectly right now as the leadoff hitter leads off this inning.
Starts things here with a changeup for a called strike.
Hey, there's an old saying in baseball, you need to take a strike in this spot. Well, he got one there. Now he just needs to find a way to get on.
Pitch on the way. And he'll look at a fastball just off the black, and it's even at 1. The 1-1. Waves and misses for strike number 2.
2 strikes.
Fly ball right down the line in left. And that'll get down for a base hit. And this will find the wall deep in the corner. And the Nationals get a man into scoring position. It's a leadoff double.
Well, back in the day, you would hope your leadoff man can work a walk or leg out an infield single, but not in today's game. Now they expect the leadoff hitter to have a little pop, just like this guy. Nice leadoff double.
In now is Adam Eaton. Yes, he'll take a tough pitch on the outside part of the plate for strike 1. Struggling so far in this one and looking to erase his 0 for 4 ball game right here. The 0-1 pitch.
Oh, that's good.
A runner at second, nobody out. A bouncer up the middle. And that'll get by into center field for a base hit. And the runner from second is in to score.
Now back, second baseman, Starlin.
So here's Starlin Castro. As the first pitch to him runs a bit inside for ball 1. He comes into this appearance in the midst of a 1 for 4 day. And now time is called and the reliever is warm out there. Good slider there, gets a swing and miss. Nobody out, runner on first. And here's a pitch swung on and missed. 1-2 now.
He's gone to the well with that pitch 3 times in a row. I'm interested to see if he changes it up right here.
Still 1-2 as he fouls it away. And it's fouled away. The 1-2. Another one sent foul.
Hey, have an AB right here. I know it's frustrating the heck out of the pitcher. You keep fouling these pitches off, maybe one misses over the heart of the plate.
Now another 1-2 down the third baseline, but this is a foul ball as the count holds steady at 1-2. From the belt, kicks and deals. And now this will be the 10th pitch of the at-bat. Had to sit back on the changeup, and he did a good job to get the bat on that one. Here's another 1-2. Skied into straightaway right. Turner will settle under it to make the play for the first out, as the runner will have to head back to first.
The left fielder, number 22, Juan Soto.
So here's the cleanup hitter, Juan Soto. On the night, he's 2 for 4 with a pair of singles. He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch.
Inside, ball 1.
Runner at first here, 1 man out. Taken, but that catches the inside part of the plate.
One of the best ways to keep a guy uncomfortable is to pound him inside. They're doing that, and this one caught the zone.
Look into Molina, now the 1-1. No contact there, and it's 1-2.
Man, I'm interested to see this next pitch. 3 balls pounded on the inside half of the plate. He either has no respect for this hitter, or he's setting him up to go down and away.
Trying to pick up that outside corner, but this misses, and it's back to even at 2 balls and 2 strikes. And he'll find a way to get a piece of that one to stay alive. Runners on first with 1 down. And he lays off, so it's full now, 3-2.
For the guy on the mound, this is one of those innings where nothing comes easy. He's thrown a bunch of pitches, and this AB hasn't been any different. Definitely laboring at the moment.
The 3-2 pitch. Catches the corner, got him looking.
Beautiful backdoor slider for the punch out right there, guys. When it's tight like this one was, it looks like a fastball off the plate, then darts back at the corner at the last second. Locked him up completely with that one.
Michael Taylor will grab a bat and hit for the pitcher here.
Number 3, Michael Taylor.
And here's a called strike at the knees. Don't think he liked that one too much, but it's 0-1. That's in there, and he's deep in the hole now, 0-2.
That pitch looked like it could have been a little high, but he's been calling that pitch all night. Kind of rough for a pinch hitter, but I'm sure his teammates let him know that's where the zone has been.
Hit down the line at first, but a foul ball, and the count holds at 0-2. Last strike now for the Nats. Protecting on 0-2, so we'll do it again. And he gets strike 3 called to end it here, and with that, this one is over.
Hey, it took them an extra frame to do it, but hey, they're not going to complain as they lock up a nice road victory here in 10 innings.
14-7, the final tally here. St. Louis put a 14 in the run column here today. Jordan Hicks wins his 4th game out of the bullpen this year. So that just about does it. For Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, Heidi Watney down on the field, and the rest of our crew, I'm Matt Vasgersian. Thanks for watching MLB Network.